Let me give you a piece of advice. If you
Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. Hoping everyone is doing well tonight. We are going to be getting into God of War, which I have here. Now, it has been a while since I've played this, though. So, hopefully, we can remember how to play this game. That's the goal. Let's see what happens, though. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully, we can progress. That's the goal. Alright. Let's get into it. We love loading screens. Perfect. And because we are professional, I remembered to change my category. Let's see. There we go. Hooray. Alright, now let's see. Oh, if I can remember what we are doing here. Let's see. I do remember this from last time. Oh, hey, Craze Cat, how's it going? Indeed, you are first. You are first. How are you doing today, Craze Cat? For some reason, I can't hear this game. Oh, you know what? Ha, there we go. Okay. I forgot to enable the audio here. Whoops, whoops. Glad you're doing good. Okay, you hear it now? Fantastic. Okay, I hear it too. Yay. Alright, now I'm trying, first of all, to remember what our objective is here. Let's see. Thank you so much for the 50 bits and the delayed part. That is so funny to me. The delayedness. I think I should have my sound alerts on. It's like so delayed, it feels like it sounds so low too. Ooh, can we put in a new one? Nice. Very good. Okay. Remind me, Craze Cat, are you playing this game too? Kratos, how gross. Yeah, at least they excuse me afterwards, please. Nah, I quit? Oh no! How far did you get? I don't even know if I have more that I can unlock here. That was weird. Oh, there. Okay, a token on this. Let's see. The first hour or so? Oh, so not too far then. Oh, hey, Ty, how's it going? How are you? Basically, the wolf died. Okay. Oh no, what happened? Did you just not get into it? Or you're gonna come back to it later? Okay. Slightly increased damage. Um, increased frost. Stun. Let's try damage, I guess, for now. Okay. Come back to it later? Okay. Good, good. I just finished the first one, wasn't in the mood to jump back into it. Oh, that's right, you did just finish the first one. It takes a lot out of you playing one of these games, that's for sure.
Despite his actions at Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that, too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
Just put in a bunch of pre-orders for upcoming games. Nice, Ty. What games? If I remember correctly, I think you were interested in Final Fantasy, right? Was that one of the ones? Okay, yeah, Final Fantasy 16, Harry Potter indie titles. Nice. Exciting. I realized I was going to the map, or the goals is what I was hoping to. Is it a favor? Goodness. I'm excited for Final Fantasy 16 too. So much good stuff. There is a lot of good stuff coming soon.
That's nothing, brother. Just, you ever have those moments where you wish you could go back, rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Doggo. Oh gosh. Did you? Hold on. Sorry about the chat. Did you hear him? Rap rap. He protects. I want to play evil in Harry Potter. Potter? Harry Potter. Can you choose good or evil? That's kind of cool.
Happy to repair my old armor for you. Hey, you happen to find my missing orb yet, though?
I know this, but I'm curious about the other marker we have. Oh, you want to be Slytherin?
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Huh. That is crazy that his head got cut off. I forgot about that. Okay, this is the waterfall, but what? How do I get up? This is so frustrating. Can't. There must be somewhere I could. I guess where I docked, I could just see if there's somewhere to go. Let's see. Drop $400 on pre-orders? Oh my gosh. Now that's dedication. Can this thing...
Ah, that's it.
What? That doesn't seem to be working. What? Oh wait, unless... No. When does the first game come out that you're interested in? Okay, I don't know what to do with that thing. Tomorrow? Oh, shoot, no way. Which game is that? I can't go this way. Blah, 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 blah. Pre-ordered a game called Never Awake. You gonna play it on stream? Exactly, Crazy Cat. What an interesting flower this is. Okay, well. I don't quite know what to do there. There's nothing, nowhere else for me to go here.
Find that orb yet?
What'll it be?
Oh, we can sell some things. Okay.
Family crests? I'll take them.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of these.
Somebody ought to save these.
Never awake.
I'll buy it, then sell
Yep,
it for a
nice.
bit once the Vanir decide they want it back.
Never Awake is a shooter. It's a girl in a coma and the game is in her dream. Oh, whoa, that's kind of crazy.
Wait, feels like there was something else.
I like the concept. That sounds pretty good.
Appreciate it.
Oh, let's see.
And how is it you two know each other?
Nah, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly true.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough, I suppose.
Is that a pig? Isn't life just 100-year coma? Whoa, that's a weird, a crazy way of looking at it. Because it's a dream, the stages look wild. Oh, true. I guess being a dream, a game that's like a dream kind of allows for things that maybe wouldn't really occur in reality. Oh, hey, Chenchillax, how's it going? Lots of Final Fantasy 14. Nice. Chenchillax. Well, I'm excited to catch one of your streams, Ty. Who is it? What's their name? Evolving Fetus has been coming into chat here a bit. We were talking about, catching one of your streams.
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pants.
Oh, cool. I took a week off of starting again tomorrow. Great. Did you finish Sonic, by the way?
Hey, Freya. How you doing?
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
What? Oh. Oh, thank you?
Anytime.
Ha! Lunda, you ain't changed one damn bit.
Guess that's it. I'm kind of over that other. Let's just leave. Oh, unless. Nope. Yeah, Platinum Sonic. Nice. That was a pretty cool looking game. For sure. Did you enjoy it overall? Okay, which way are we going? Oh, yeah, Sindri's house. You'd like Sonic? Definitely seemed like a good amount of like cuteness and fun.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Okay, I'm trying to remember what happened. Wait, didn't he go to see Freya? Oh god, now I'm like confused with the story. Okay, well let's just go.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Oh goodness. Alright. Wait, I thought I heard yelling of the squirrel. Yeah, this guy over here. Did you play through this game already too, Ty?
Hey, you see we're waiting for you, right?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? You'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok, you're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
He seems like he's part giant because he's so big. What's this?
Better upgrades for us.
Not without more materials. Speaking of, you been to the Alpine Desert? Sandstorms whipping up all sorts of shit I can use. And Sindri's already set up shop out there.
And the boy did hear something crying out in pain. It may be worth looking into.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Nothing
Perhaps.
shabby having a proper goddess around the house. Try to stay on her good side this time, why don't you?
Alright, let's see.
She's no less majestic than the last day I saw her. What a thing I must be to look at.
He's a cook, I forgot. Where did Freya go? Huh. There she is.
I truly thought we'd seen the last of Tyr. Perhaps there really is cause for hope.
Uh-oh, I hear yelling.
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
Uh-oh.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it?
Oh, I remember
Answer
now.
me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine. Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
Yikes. They gotta fix the door. Oh hey, Evolving, how's it going? Lulu the bird. He turned into Winnie the Pooh. Yes, he did.
Great.
Oh shoot. Now we're him, okay. God, I forgot about his moves though.
Lots of Hellwalkers. Definitely in Midgard.
Okay, I forgot he's mostly arrows. Okay.
Yappa! Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm.
He just wants honey. Oh my god, no, we're not gonna die here. Okay, never mind, we are gonna die here. No one to use a reviving stone on me. Bears do enjoy honey. I was watching, God, I don't even know what it's called now. Not like National Geographic, but, oh, perfect, actually. And, it was showing bears finding, like, you know, obviously a beehive, but not caring to get stung. I thought that would, like, what if the bear's allergic to bee stings, but they don't know.
Home sweet home. Jump up.
Cocaine bear. Oh shoot.
These things? When did it get so bad out here?
Looks like we broke the door. We broke 2 doors, actually. You heard of that? True story about to be a movie? Wait, really? There was one of my chatters who was talking about some alternate Winnie the Pooh type show. Oh my god, what's it called? Maybe that's the same thing. Okay, we have no portal. What are we doing here? I feel like something bad might happen. Okay, don't know which direction to go. A bear gets into someone's cocaine and goes nuts. Oh god. Could you imagine a coked up bear? No, no thank you. Bears are already like... it's intense enough. Wait, it's actually called Cocaine Bear. What a creative title. I guess you know what you're getting into. Okay, which direction are we going here? I guess we don't know. We're still really mad at everyone. Okay. God, the parrying is so tricky for me to get a hold of here. The Pooh horror movie is called Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Out here doesn't want to kill me.
Oh, that's right. Blood and Honey. That name sounds familiar. Pooh and Piglet turn feral. That's ridiculous. When did that movie come out? Blood and Honey.
Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next.
The Runaway. Okay. Apparently they eat Eeyore. Oh my god. Poor thing. You didn't do nothing to no one.
That doesn't look good.
Oh, what is that? Weights deflect runic arrows. Use R1 arrows to damage them? Oh. Whoa, okay. What a weird thing. Oh, R1, R1.
What is it you want?
Oh, let's go ahead and just turn into a wolf. Or no, we're a fox. What an interesting thing this is. Okay, maybe soon. Almost dead. There it goes. What a weird thing. Stun the wisp ores with R2? Sigil or sonic arrows? It like split into 3 different things. Like, holy. It wants to be friends, Lou. It wants to give me a hug. That's what it seems like. These things are crazy. Hopefully he learns not to run away from all of his friends now, after this. Yay, okay. What an interesting thing. Or maybe it wants cocaine like the bear. Or it could be friends with us and do cocaine.
More ravens. You trying to tell me something?
Oh, we're just angry at the world right now. Seems fair enough. There's always this kind of arc when it comes to Atreus. Cocaine bear. Okay, whoops. We came this way. That thing was weird. It also had hands, which was kind of weird. Like little arms and hands. Oh, this is the way. Okay.
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, blind. I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk!
You stupid dumb animal. Is it another one of those weird things? Oh, it is.
Gotta get out of the cold.
Oh wait, no. It's not the... It's one of these guys. Maybe die soon. There it goes. Got a pug. Hey, so this is how's it going? I gotta go back to those titles. Are you near the end, Lulu? Oh god, probably no. I haven't played this game. Ooh. In about 2 weeks, maybe? Skiff Dog of Raw. Rodog. I don't know. Ty, do you have any idea where we are in this game? Skiftka! That's exactly what I'm yelling out. There's a lot of, like, weird people here. Just stay far away. Oh, are you serious? That's unfair. Barely got that one off. This is a really strong bow for it not to break. What was your last boss? My last boss was that thing that was in like the wormhole thing. I know that's like super vague. But when you're with Freya and you like release her from something and then it's like that weird lizard thing that was like traveling through realms to stab you with its tail. Yes, I'm serious. Okay, did we kill it? You have a lot yet? Oh shoot, okay. So no, Synthesis, we are not near the Chat. Are we back? Hello? Chat. Okay. Are we back? We crashed and I think we're back. Hello, hello. Hello? Okay, chat. I think we're good. Okay, I'm back. We crashed and I think we are back. Lulu every stream. Dude, that's a good quote. Hold up. I'm gonna add that. Hey, quote 70. The last quote we did was quote 69. It's classic. How's it going, Fake? Glad to hear you're doing well, by the way, Botany. I think we crashed when I was responding to you. Is it me you're looking for? I don't know. Maybe. Whew, okay. Oh, there it is. It's a double tap of the left. I forgot. Okay. Alright. Now, where were we going? Is this back the way we came? This definitely looks like we went in a circle. Can we go straight then? Yes. Okay. There's a few places we can go, actually. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh, this all looks the same. What the heck? I can oh, are you is that this what song is that from? Is that Adele? That guy was just chilling. Oh, this guy's nuts. Whoa. This looks like my dog. He's so powerful. Get wrecked.
I find shelter and then what? Where could I go?
I don't know, this was a bad decision you made, boy. Hold on, before we continue, I think there's more to loot. Lou broke another stream. My surprise level. Isn't that a meme too, where it's like, I'm happy, look how happy, this is how happy I am, or something? And then you point to that face. What do you mean, it's not a shocker? Are you not entertained? I'm actually surprised it crashed in this way, though. It was a different type of crash. Just a full gamut spectrum of different crashes, you know? Okay, maybe we are supposed to go this way. Are you still on vacation, Ty, or are you back to work now? Oof. Work? Boo. Boo. Oh, here we go. Okay.
If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this.
Sag. I feel you, Ty. Rip. Asgard. If I stay in Asgard. Lots of crows.
Who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard.
True, come to your senses.
Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house.
Investigate Freya's abandoned house. Oh no, the turtle! Is anyone feeding the turtle?
No.
Sanctuary Grove. Oh god, the turtle. No. He needs dad's
Charlie?
No. Oh god.
Charlie,
Is he alive?
please. Charlie.
Oh. Oh, he breathes. Oh, hello, friend.
Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry.
His eye is frozen.
I need to get you.
Grandma's wooden spoon.
You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily!
Ooh. There he goes.
Good boy!
He's doing it. Oh shoot. Alright, now let's start a fire.
What a mess.
I had more than one wooden spoon broken over my
I know, buddy. I know.
ass of steel. Oh, this is fun. Okay.
Close that window. If we're snooping around.
Yeah, let's do that.
Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess.
Right? You'd think. Oh, Fake, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Okay, chat, I gotta tell you, I'm closer to get 69 420 channel points on this channel. I don't know what to do with them all. There's nothing more to redeem, no offense. I dream with the day that we gonna have rewards worth redeeming, like making Lulu raid Aura or stream with Cam on. I don't know, there are so many things. You claim.
Okay, buddy. Okay. I'll get you warmed up.
That was so weird. Toadette, I know. I tried adding additional channel points. I tried.
Valkyrie
What's
armor.
this?
Does this go with the wings on the wall?
Oh yeah, she dressed as a
From her
Valkyrie.
friend?
What is
Wonder
this?
What happened to her?
What friend? What's this?
Is this Baldur's?
Wait, who's Baldur? I forget. I
Your
demand.
father was able to earn her forgiveness.
Oh, here we go. Wood. Wood.
Can't
Is this
believe
wood?
She never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
Oh, sweet. We find a fire. There we go. Point farts. Hey, he started a fire.
You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do.
Whoa, what a cool looking bird.
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
Whoa. What's happening? TTS with coins? Oh my god, could you imagine? Then we'd get so much though from everyone. Oh no, what happened here? Burb eat it? Actually though. Why did this kid have to jump through there? Okay, where are we now? Cooldown? Oh, there would be a huge cooldown. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot Odin was Odin's ravens. Oh. 100 points? Oh god, no, that's way too cheap. For a 2TS, it'd be like 10 plus thousand. That's if I even ever did it.
Hello? I'm here.
Plains of Ida?
Bird.
Why are we going to see
Is
Odin?
this Asgard? Hey, wait up!
Wait, where is the bird? The heck? Oh gosh.
Wherever this is, it's beautiful. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter.
True. It's sunny. Oh, there's the bird we're following.
The wall! This is Asgard.
The wall?
Hold on.
What is this?
I'm coming.
Game of Thrones? Hrimthur's wall. Hrimthur? Who's that? Oh shoot.
Oh, you don't seem friendly.
What the heck was that thing? That was weird. I thought this was like a something else and it stood up on 2 legs. What is that? That was weird. These things are weird. Okay, we're gonna... They almost look like anteaters that stand up. The music right now, though. Something else. Oh, I see it. Is this these frog things again? I don't remember what area it was when we first met these things. No one likes me on this channel. I'm out of here. What are you talking about, fake? Oh, hey, Smurf. How's it going? How are you doing today? I saw your DM, but I haven't had a chance to read it or open it. Did you have a nice day? Okay. I wonder where that raven went. Yeah, you did? Oh, good. Glad to hear that. I thought today was Tuesday. How was yours? It was good. It was good. Thank you for asking. The weather was much nicer.
You could have led me around those.
Which I appreciated. Sunny. This seems like a maze. I don't like this. I don't like that we're here. Have you played this game before or seen it played, Smurf? Oh, there it is. You beat this game. Okay. Whoa. Did you like it? The way he was running towards me was really funny just there.
Not a sign of Fimbulwinter.
Okay. I said I have 310 hours on this one and 290 on the first God of War. Oh wow, so you've definitely enjoyed your games. Have you 100%ed them? I don't know how many hours I had on the first one. Wait, this seems like in a circle. TTS Gansby, 10k for TTS. Claire being Claire, B's not here. Yeah, I don't know where B is. B came late yesterday, so maybe they're busy? Who needs to be in a game? The final boss would be a capture card. Capture card, Wi-Fi, and that might be it. That's hilarious though. Yeah? Nice, Smurf. I put about 55 hours in for platinum. It's not bad. Okay, where are we going? I feel like this is all just like a vision, you know? Like he's tricking us. Odin. Did I just go back? Oh my god, I literally retraced my steps. Okay, we're trying to go this way. What are you playing on? I'm playing on PS4. What did you play on? The 4 or 5? Wait, this way. This is the way. Wait. Whoa, okay. What is that?
Yeah, danger. I know. Got it. I see him.
Sonic arrows. Oh, I see. The other arrows. Is it these ones? Yeah, I guess it's one of those. Oh, that's right. They added hers to ours. To our bow. I forgot about that. Whoa! How did he learn the word for it so fast? Hold. I did on PS5. What difficult? PS4? Oh, okay, so the same one. Ooh, I think I'm playing on like the standard difficulty. What is that? Balanced? Is that what it's called? What difficulty did you do? I see what I need to do now. I first hit it with the pink thing, and then I hit it with the regular arrow. Yay, we're learning.
Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate...
Me, one above normal.
Hey,
okay.
Bert! Where'd you go? Hold on!
I did
I'm coming.
all, so I
Gotta
played
find
more
a
than
way
once.
through.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you've done quite a few playthroughs. Wow. One run was enough for me. Too many other games to play.
The thing I came to Asgard for is on the other side of that wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say
now which
it takes
way?
it takes me so long to play through. I think I would do it once. But that's awesome. So you must know this game quite well, which we will appreciate your help.
Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess. But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way.
These things don't seem friendly. I like how they're just kind of chilling here. Oh, they explode. Okay. Whoa.
Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up
Nice.
in a mere story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
Synthesis, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like my bow. I did run through Elden 3 times. Pet them, Lou. I've tried. They were mean. Well, I got this game the day it was released, and same for Elden Ring, but haven't played Elden Ring yet.
And get through it somehow.
Oh man, I've heard Elden Ring's good. Did you liked it, right, Ty? This was great, but I liked Elden more. Oh whoa. I'm also a big Horizon fan. Can't wait for the third one. But the Horizon graphics always seem really good. All right, where are we headed? Oh, more health. Anything else? Guess not. I think I gotta clean my glasses, chat. Elden was my game of the year. Such an amazing game. Didn't it win game of the year? Actually, though. heard it can be short though. Horizon started to bore me. It's not bad, but not in the same class as this or Elded. Oh, did you play Horizon, Ty? There's been 2 Horizons, and I haven't played either, but I've seen some of the gameplay. Elden is longer than this? Yeah. See, that's the piece that I'm like, oof, long game. No, that's not gonna work. This? No? Okay, well. Maybe I can't open it yet. Yeah, I don't think I can open it yet. Oh. Okay, let's see.
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do?
What can we do?
Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. Rock say.
Okay, now what do we do?
If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble.
Wait, what fire? Use sigil arrows to flare flames. Oh, I see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe? No. I think we did a different angle on this. Okay. There we go.
There we go.
Yay, it's just what I said. What an impenetrable little bench this is. Oh, but now could I link it? If you skip stuff, it can be short, but the exploration and side stuff is the most fun. Ooh. Oh, hey, King. How's it going? Welcome on in. How are you doing? We did it. We made the link. Now, I wonder if I can link for this, too. About to make a shitload of bacon? Ooh, what are you gonna have with the bacon? Okay. Piggy. Okay. Yay, there we go.
Gonna need a better angle on that fire.
Just bacon? Oh god. That's an intense one. Why is it not igniting? Did that work? Oh, didn't work. Will you give us your best snort? No, that wasn't a good one. No, I'm gonna like that maybe. There you go. Bacon's so good. Ugh. Okay, maybe... Is that a good link? Oh, I forgot. In honor of bacon. Forgot the more that I press it. No, this should all be connected. What kind of bacon is it, King? Wait. Oh, hey, Ismail, how's it going? There we go. Okay. Now is it gonna link? I've been good. How have you been? It's bacon flavored bacon. I know. I'm thinking like, you know, what do they have? Wait, how many of these do I get? Okay, so there's 3. I get 3. Is that connecting? I have such a hard time with these. The pain in the ass type of bacon that won't peel apart. Oh no. I was thinking like, you know, like applewood bacon or what's some of the other ones? There we go. Is that connecting? Me here drinking a little coffee. Ooh, tasty. How have you been though, Ismail? I haven't seen you in a minute. Okay, there's that. 2, 3. There we go. Is that enough? Gabagool. Gabagoo. Hey, young Metro, how's it going? How come this is not connecting? Lou seems like a crispy bacon person. I do enjoy crisped bacon. That's for sure. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, this looks like it's promising. Think that part is with Dad Kratos? It is. I can try and link them though. I can try and link them. Let's see. There, I think that did it. Let's see. Yay, it did it. Finally. Usually Dad Kratos is a lot easier to use though. What's this? What do we have right now? That one. What's this one? Arrows fired. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, yeah, let's upgrade. Can we upgrade more? No. Bow. A summon? What about the bow? It's John Martin and Sons low sodium bacon. Oh, okay. You beat the Matrix. Well. Indeed, I did. Defying the odds. Take these bits for my disbelief. Thank you, Ismail. I appreciate the 10 bits. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Wait, that sounds like people.
People? What? Hmm. Are we back, chat? Are we back? Are we back? Oh my god. I pop in immediately. Not like this. Hey, Garp, how's it going? Thank you so much, King, for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. I'll buy myself a pony. That was chills, Metro, you're right. I'm sorry for breaking the stream, Lulu. No, what are you talking about? This is the second time it's happened. It's all just the norm. We are live. Sassy. The bits broke the stream. I'm upset. Now I want it to reload. Did you guys catch what was happening?
The king often cheered. X100. Goddamn you, Brian. You are incompetent. You are fired.
Thank you so much, King, for the 100 bits. You fired. Oh my god. Ryan's fired. No. All for a pony? Okay, well that didn't break the stream. Stream gets quiet for 30 seconds. Me crashed again. Mostly I'm right. Yes, that's what happened. Okay. I'm gonna load that because I think it cut into the cutscene. Sorry about that, chat. Welcome in, Garpla. How are you doing? The dirty words filter? I know. Well, then I have to, like, manually put in some words I don't want to be said, you know? I should look into that, though. Ooh. Alright, cutscene can now show.
You need help? You look a little lost.
This guy sounds like Sindri.
Oh. I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Lucky.
It's XQC.
Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Huh.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Interesting,
This I
interesting.
gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Odin's raven. You know, from Hugin and Moonin. He's a pretty good guy. Though, not sure he'll know too much about climbing.
Fair point.
This is a test. Are you, Brian? You're a real one? Fake is a real one. I'm doing okay. Today was a better day at work. Yay! Did you have a substitute pharmacist again? Or no? Brian doesn't read. I say it should be taken seriously or personally. True. Heck, Brian took the money and ran. Indeed. He was like, see ya. Alright, XQC looking guy. Let's see how to climb this wall.
So, how are you gonna do it?
One step at a time, I guess. But with hands.
I tried to pick that lock for a week.
Scammed. Lol. We had a regular pharmacist today? Oh, good. Phew. Well, sure, let me try it another way. Well, I'm glad you had a regular pharmacist. Phew, what a relief.
Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
Wait, oh yeah, he's not coming.
You give up? Can't blame you. Kind of certain death, you know?
No, I'm going. I've got to. Just, wanted to say it was good meeting you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you too, totally. Root for you.
Oh my gosh. This is another test. I even put pork. Brian's just taking a nap.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic, last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Me watching this fight between King Fake and Brian. Eaten. Brian holds fast. Oh wait, okay, how do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh my god. Fake's picking on the... on the bot now.
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right.
It's funny he's going by Loki here instead of Atreus. Claire doesn't scam.
Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing.
Could you imagine climbing this high? I can't even see that guy. Oh, there he is over there. He's so tiny. It's more like a handicap match, and Brian is opening up a can of whoop. Okay.
And now where?
What's this? Oh my gosh. Someone got this high? Do you like Brian? Brian's a great dude, always up for a chat and a laugh. Bot hosted dance party. Claire's team Brian. He's dead. He's a skeleton boy.
Hey, Hugin.
I
Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say.
Are these things seriously up here too?
White? Up here?
Whoa! Oh, this thing. This thing has like, what is that, 6 arms? It's so gross. I can literally only do these. Actually, wait, no, maybe I could just beat it. Oh! Well, I ran into that. This thing needs to die. It's such a weird looking thing. I don't like these things. Yay, we did it. You can be rude with me, breaking from the hard mode to make one escape. If that's your thing. Oh my gosh, her response, if that's your thing. Oh. What is that thing? I know, isn't it gross, Garpla? He looks like a prune. He did look like a prune. It was so gross. Okay, and it didn't drop anything. That's okay. That's to go back down. Find the class to release the chain. Oh, what? What chain? Oh, I see. There we go. Come on. What a pretty gold chain. Can I jump on it now? There we go. Not afraid of heights.
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes.
The bird's like, meh. Okay. Speaking of which, one time I ate a whole bag of prunes. I did not know that they were a laxative. Oh god. That must have been not fun.
Breathe. And... Yes! I bet I'm
The
past the worst
peepo.
of it now.
Peepo poo poo.
Or not.
Ooh, another dead guy. Or gal. Oh. Okay.
Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Helga! Helga!
Ooh. Okay. Indeed, even my toilet was upset. Not the toilet.
Helga! Helga! Good luck.
More? Of these skeleton dudes. Maybe that's who we saw dead. can't open this yet. I'm glad I figured out how to fight these things, by the way. Okay, is that it? Yay. Hold on. I think there was something over here. Yes. Ooh. More hack silver. Okay. Got the chest. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Yeah, up. I get it.
Up more. Okay. I feel like the air's getting thinner up here. Okay. More puzzles? Seems like this is gonna be a pulley system.
Whoa. Okay. These are connected.
See, this is stuck here.
Yeah, that made sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though.
Both sides. Okay. Can I get over there? No? Oof. So close to the edge. Hey, another dead guy. Or lady. Here we go.
Nice. This might work.
Okay. Thanks for the health bones. Let's try again. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 10 bits, King. I really appreciate it. Okay. Well, what do I do here?
Here we go.
Oh, I see. That was smart.
Made it. Ah! Woke up more wits. Help up.
Oh my god.
Help up.
This mofo not giving in.
I'm doing what I can.
I forget that we talk to animals. I like how we're still trying. Brian, oh dear. Okay, whoa! I did not mean to that was weird. Okay. Can't go that way. We're still climbing. Okay.
Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far.
Okay.
Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard.
How far up are we now? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay.
So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki? Ah!
Oh god.
So what did Loki do? He kept climbing.
Oh jeez. That's crazy.
He just kept climbing.
I wish I had animals to talk to, but I keep eating them because they're tasty.
His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top.
This is impressive how far we've gotten up.
Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now.
I'm worried. What's gonna happen? Whoa.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
True. We're close.
Hello. Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
Oh jeez.
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will.
Oh
I
jeez.
think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Stop. Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
Oh, thank
I will be the
goodness.
judge of that.
Phew.
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously.
Who? Holy crap. Look how high up we are. Ooh, scary. Or Lulu mistakenly disabled TTS. The mystery.
Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes, why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
I'm sorry, I always loot.
Oh,
Done drinking it in already. Cornerstone of civilization in the Nine Realms, not really your cup of tea, I see.
Oh, no. It's amazing.
It is amazing.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard.
Whoa, intense. This guy's eyes are red also. Okay.
That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Like a lion ram thing.
That's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Oh, am I getting on this as well? Oh.
Whoa. Are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots.
Dude is a crackhead.
A giant.
He is quite
Built
intense.
the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace? Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice down.
I thought we were going to Odin.
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So, I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father.
But he still didn't drop us though, which is interesting.
Ah! Good boy! That is what he deserved.
Okay.
Real animal lover.
No. Big special move. I mean, we're ripping heads off people. That's pretty big.
It is a wonder that the Jotnar lost every war they ever fought.
This dude's a big fat meanie.
Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep Allfather waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Uh-oh. Even that didn't work? I am really screwed now. Oh no! Arrows! Ow!
I wonder if we're supposed to lose to this guy.
Oh, that one felt special. Hope that was not the last trick you have.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Otis.
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Whoa! Whoa! How is he doing?
This guy is so mocking.
Completely ineffective, so keep doing
Okay, we have to play smart.
it. Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? Oh, nimble move. Glad to see you are awake.
Oh, this guy's not gonna let me. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like we're supposed to lose.
I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Knock it off.
Oh.
Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
Thor.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall, why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
He's like Roadhog.
You, clean yourself up. Oh, no. Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
Ooh. Okay.
So how'd your
This
father
is weird.
take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Reist, Meist, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not
Oh,
here?
are those Valkyries?
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Huh. Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. But they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Gorm. Moon Thinafen, Yana. Okay,
Weird.
next up.
Oh, wait, what?
Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
Thanks for chilling. Have a good night.
My friends. I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Hope you have a good night and a wonderful day tomorrow.
Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him? Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
Thanks, King.
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
The dwarves.
Yeah. All right. I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, Allfather. Sir.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
Oh, I remember this guy.
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic.
Okay.
Listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
Okay, what are we doing here? Caca! Oh, that's it?
Trying to make an exit here.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you know what?
I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
I wonder if they used the dwarf guy to pull Odin in so they could see if Atreus was with him. Where's the wardrobe? Here it is. Is this your deepest Kratos voice? Boy. No, it'd be more like, wait, what is there something he says? Don't betray me. Okay, hold on. What am I doing here? Aesir uniform. I guess this is what I'm getting. Okay.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway.
Yeah, let's collect whatever we can in here. And
Whoa, I can use this.
anything else? Lol, was that good? That was good. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, now... Aesir uniform. Oh, interesting. Guess I have to put it on. Got a worm! Yes, B, how are you? Welcome on in. How are you? How are you? Gotta bees. Gotta the swarm of bees. Oh, how you doing though, bee? Welcome on in. Oof. Drink some. Long day. Hi everyone. Welcome on in. What is this? Oh, runic recharge. Runic properties. Okay. I don't know what this does. Killing an enemy with the runic arrow immediately stores in its place. Alright, I guess this is good. We changed clothes. Kratos isn't gonna be happy when he sees us like this. Weren't we supposed to read the books?
Whoa! Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Thrudthorstdottir. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill.
Wonder if this is Baldur's sister?
We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
Okay. Interesting. I guess there was nothing else to really loot in here, was there? I don't even know that I looked. No, there wasn't. It was just this. Which I think we got everything. We'll check.
Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Oh, there's an ace here, bow? Bow abilities and runic summons have reduced cooldowns. Fired in a spread and a burst normally. I guess let's try that, right? Why not? Let's wait to upgrade though. Okay. Special items. What's this? Oh, this is just upgrading. Wait, special? Oh, here it is. Damage dealt increasing. Sigil. Strength. Nah, that's okay. Resources. Unavailable. Unavailable. Okay. Guess that's it. Alright, thank you for waiting for me. Where'd you go?
What kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
Oh, it's her grandfather.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till Grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
What? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
Huh, okay.
Sorry about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
I guess we can keep looking around.
He'd somehow gotten it into his head that someone was trying to poison Thor.
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
I don't think the gods have trouble falling asleep. That's what I told Forseti.
Listen, whatever Grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
That it, I guess? I don't think there was anywhere else for us to go. Child with arm tattoos? Oh, the girl? Yeah, it's kind of cool. Oh yeah, I guess there's nowhere else to go. Yeah, there's nowhere else. Okay. Where did she go? There she is. I'm too fast. No, she... Wait, she does have arm tattoos also. Alright. I guess I just need to progress. La, 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 la. Unless... Could I explore other rooms?
You don't want to bother Forseti. He's all work.
This is where I came from.
That's where Mom and Dad sleep. Ever hear a thunder god snore? 'Cause you're gonna.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if she's Thor's daughter.
Balder stayed. When he stayed, anywhere.
Oh, her brother. That's Thor's son, right? That we killed. The crazy guy. Wait, was this my?
That's my room. Used to be Magni's. Guess I'm moving up.
Ooh, very cool. Ah. Okay, okay. La 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 la. Alright. Well, I guess we just leave. I mean, that's it, yeah. Bye, lady.
Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugo, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
Oh, is that a sword?
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
Whoa. What a cool sword.
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
Hmm. So we have a sword now. That's kind of cool.
You're welcome.
He's like, thank you for saving me. Is there anything else we can steal? Or loot? Actually, though? Dope.
Loki, walk with me, please.
Sorry, hold on. I wanted to loot real quick. Okay. Oh, it looks like a guy I'd find at the gas station. Him with his eye patch and all. Lol. Oh. Odin, the type of guy to be at a gas station. Actually, though. I think I'm gonna grab some more water real quick, chat. I realized I finished it all. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I'm back, Let's keep it going. Let's see. La 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 la. One last circle around the room. Okay. Oops, that's not the exit. Where's the exit? Oh yeah, this door.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. And more than that, and I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Light?
It's like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
Oh.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
Oh, hey, Galactic. How's it going? Welcome on in.
These aren't from the 9 realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
He's helping Odin.
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor!
Oh, just woke
Get
up?
down here!
All father.
Good morning.
Do that.
Good morning.
What's next is chasing this down. Take this and this stealthy side of beef and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting.
Hmm.
You. Go easy on him, you hear me?
How are you? I'm doing good, Galactic. Thanks for asking. It's 10:30 p.m. Oh, snap. Well, good evening then, even though you just woke up.
The rest of the mask is here?
It's where All Father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
Lol.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All Father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Okay. Oh, I equip it? Whoa. Creepy. The mask is attuned to Atreus' goal and will radiate light when he is following the correct path. Oh. Okay.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms?
I like this crab. Oh, sweet. He lives. Strong crab. What a good crab. I like him. Oh, come on. I want to get a picture of me and crab. Me and crab? Ugh, it's about as good as we're gonna get. I sleep most of the day because I've been recovering from something. Oh, got it, got it, got it. How's the War of Gods? It's been good. It's been good. We've been progressing pretty good. Although I haven't played this game in a while. Oh, but I'm enjoying it. I hope your recovery's been going well, Galactic. Always good to see you. Getting rest is definitely very helpful when recovering. Alright, I guess I gotta equip this guy again. Okay. Burning Cliffs.
Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick can do.
Oh my god, the sword. Oops. The sword is fighting, that's hilarious to me.
We can maybe help.
That's so funny, the sword. Yeah, like how Thor's just watching. Okay.
Oh, Ingrid. Nice.
Aw, shoot. Didn't mean to use this. That was stupid.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check.
I like that. What is that thing? Oh, it's dead now.
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey!
Oh, jeez.
You can't just grab people like that.
Oh, what else are they? Throw you?
Now he's helping.
Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already.
He's so rude.
You're the archer. Use your damn arrows. This one's yours. You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking
What?
of which, mask.
Right.
Did you play this game, Galactic? I want to see what's here.
I want to check here real quick.
Exactly.
Well, this isn't the right way.
However, we still have some loot. Okay, that's locked.
Oh, wow. Is that some kind of anvil?
Where? I like how I'm like indicating for someone else to go in front of me. Even though there's no one else that I'm with who's doing this. Oh. it's dead. Oh. Perfect. Oh, alright, let's see. Chest. Okay. Whoa. Good amount of stuff in there. Thor doesn't loot at all? Okay. I had a feeling it was this way.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine.
Thank
what it
you.
can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronair, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat everyone Surtur's trial. Think you could...
Don't play me.
What trials? I forget. Ooh, steel. Hacksilver. Seems like this place is very hot and warm. Whoa.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the
would?
Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
Yikes. The sword with hands is so funny. It reminds me of, was it Donkey Kong Country 2? Where there was that, or was it the first one where there was that boss that was just a sword?
But not aggressive enough, in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Alka!
Neat trick.
He liked it.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Well, you're gonna have to wait till I loot everything.
Hey, where's the mask pointing us?
Well, that's where we came from. Got through my own bit of rocks. Hey, it's another one of those guys. Crab. Finally, got a picture of me with Crab. And Thor in the background. What a crazy place this is.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointers?
I'm trying to remember when we were here last God of War game. I don't know if I remember.
This can't be the way.
That mask got something to say.
Well, we're gonna check on the mask in a second. Just want to loot.
Somehow I don't think the mask was telling us to go here. Hey, kid, where's the mask pointers?
Oh, yeah, this way. This way? No. Up again? Down? Okay.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
come look at this.
What?
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
Molten Lowlands.
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Drew could do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
And older?
Worried?
Not in the slightest.
Oh god. Those elder things that are weird.
I need a bigger
Oh shoot. I didn't even realize I was close to death there. Heck W. $84. Alright, restart. Mm. Okay.
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Oh, I didn't even catch that thing.
An ogre.
Worried?
Not in the slightest.
It's a troll. Okay. Doing okay. Okay, I do want this health though. Usually when I fought these it was with my Kratos dead.
Maybe a little worried. Alka! Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come on now. Okay. I like how these are bad things even to the bad guys.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Oh, we can check the shrine. I see, I see. Luca the pet wolf. Yes, that's me. Falcon's dive. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Rampaging. I forgot about this. Forgot about my Rudic summon.
Now to get to that shrine.
First, let me loot. Okay.
Thor's still busy. I should get to that shrine.
Okay, wait, where's the shrine? Oh, Hacksilver. Lulu just woke up, can't spell. I thought you was doing something funny. All good, all good.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them.
Lulu.
Yeah.
Well, good morning to you, Evolving.
My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's the grave thing that we looted. Where do we go from here? Morning to you, Miss Teacher. Morning, morning. Wait, how the heck do I... to go somewhere else? do we go from here? Wait, maybe let's go back. Maybe there's another way to go. There we go.
Here's the shrine.
Oh yeah, the shrine. The sword is so funny.
Alka! Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Where are these things coming from? Alka!
Okay, almost got them. There's more. Alright, let's see. Can I not see the shrine yet? Oh shoot.
Alka! Alka!
Okay, now we can go. All right, let's see.
Ah! Angrboda?
You know,
Ooh.
for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our ending's not being written, right? Come on, champ.
Ooh.
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well, that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Good to see you, friend. Bye. Do you know who Angerboda is? I do not. Evolving.
I think Thor got from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
Haha. Nope, he didn't. Lol. I do not know. Okay, I guess we're supposed to get back then. Wait, is that a pot? Yay. Not a Norse teacher, eh? Oh no, I'm not. Do you know who that is? In Norse mythology, who is it? Who is it? I do not know. Oh no, I already did this part. Sag. Okay, how do we get back? No? Way down. There we go. Uh-oh.
I admit, that was... There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like wheat. The lava ran...
Cut down like wheat.
Really?
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
Oh my god, they're so mean.
Hey, what's taking so long?
Alright. How many more left?
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
He keeps gloating.
I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Well, Thrud's his daughter's name. I was like, who? Oops. Yo. Oh good, did he finally come down and help me?
Done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So,
Were you though?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
That was quick.
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
Okay. What's happening here?
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Oh shit. Ooh, ow.
Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. No.
Oh, it just made me auto go.
Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Yikes.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly.
You sure you want to know? Sure, yeah.
Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Yes, what do you know of that evolving? Okay. Go back to Atreus' quarter. In real Norse mythology, Angrboda is Loki's wife. Oh, really? Ah. Interesting. Was that the name of that girl we met? Ooh. Oh, wait. This rift thing is crazy. Okay,
You
cool.
always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy. Getting personal. No, I get it. But it's nothing like that. It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. And I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
The girl, yes? Ah, I see.
So, about the sword.
That's cool.
Secret, the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? It's a bad look.
That's funny. My bean sis has arrived. B is here, but B was here a while ago. I don't know where B went.
Dragon skull in the library. No big deal.
Ooh, cool. Oh. Oh, and chat. I think I might call it here for the stream. Ooh. All of a sudden I got very tired, and I think it's a good natural stopping point. Just because I napped. I don't know. She was here. And now she's gone. Together they had several children. Jormungandr, Fenrir are some of them. Oh, really? Whoa, that's so cool. So it's a little bit out of order than here. No sleepy for you. I'm about to pass out. Jormungandr, isn't that the serpent? The world serpent? Or no? Oh, man. Ugh. Yes? Oh, very cool. Thanks for teaching me. And the chat. Oh. Alright, let's see. Where's a good place for us to pause?
All right, come along, Hugin.
Oh. See ya. I like the violin playing in this section. Kind of cool. Oh, there we are. With the cool skull background. Oh. I tell you just to hear that you would be awake. True. Then I would have fallen asleep earlier. I love the dog emo. It's so funny. Just wake up, forehead. Alright, let's see. Oh. I think we'll raid someone. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. We'll raid someone playing Super Mario Maker 2. Just do cocaine, 5-head. That also, yes. Let's see. Oh, we can raid Holistic Alley. They've raided me. They've raided us before. That'll be good. Na, na. Na, na, na. All right. Oh, Galactic Ruin. I didn't even catch your hydrate from like 20 minutes ago. Whoops, thank you. Mm. There we go. Alright, well, chat. Oh, we're gonna chill here. Thank you so much to everyone who joined today, hung out. Much appreciated. Special thanks to everyone who subbed, donated, and tipped. Appreciate the support. Thank you to those of you who followed the channel. If you liked what you saw, feel free to follow the channel. Follow Twitter. Check out the Discord. Realize I could actually switch to this channel. There we go. Check out the YouTube channel. All that good stuff. We are gonna call it for the stream. Pardon me, see, I'm gonna pass out soon. Oh, love you, Lulu. Love you too, Evolving. So glad to see you. Sounds like Ty's gonna get back into streaming too, after taking a week off. So that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and get our raid target here in the chat. Also refresh. There we go. Okay. Good, good, good. Make sure this is all ready to go. All right. Chat, thank you again for hanging. Always enjoyed chatting with you all. We have our raid target in. Holistic Alley. They have raided our channel before, so nice to return the favor there. Cutest. Thank you. The best. But yeah, chat, thank you. I hope each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your night or day and a great day tomorrow. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next stream. Stay safe. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.